Hey everybody! Woohoo! We made it! It's the last day of Project Gratitude, day 28, and it's called Remembering the Magic. And by the way, Happy New Year, guys. It's January 1st, 2015. It's been an awesome and amazing journey. Thank you for following me on this. And the truth is this, is that the magic of gratitude is always around us. It's within us. And this is just more than a series of videos. This is a significant lifestyle change for all of us, or for me especially. I mean, I've experienced it. And today's exercise is pretty simple. It's about remembering the magic and appreciating everything that's already happened. You see, I think this is the part that I've never gotten to sustain or to maintain my gratitude. I've done gratitude journals, I've done gratitude lists, and I do them for, a week here, 2 weeks there, but I always tend to fall off. But I realized the thing I wasn't doing was remembering the magic. I wasn't asking myself, wow, how great is it that this thing happened yesterday or last night or last week or last month. We tend to forget all the great things. Like, we're happy for like an hour, 2 hours, maybe even a full day. But then the next day something bad happens, and all of a sudden we forgot all the good that happened. So today's exercise is really just take the time. Start off by asking yourself, or just remembering what you were grateful for yesterday. And for me, this is pretty crazy, is I was able to, first of all, I want to say thank you to Chris for inviting me to his friend John Mai's New Year's Eve party. It was a blast, and I had a lot of fun, and I met a lot of cool people. One of the coolest people I met there was this guy named Richard Kuo, who is also a life coach, an entrepreneur, and a motivational speaker for high school, or for the youth, for high school and college students. And he's kind of like on a very similar path of mine, and I really appreciate meeting him, and we had a really great conversation. And that's one thing I'm really, really grateful. I got to go to this party, got to meet some cool people, and actually I watched one of his videos about his review of 2014. I just wrote down everything that I was grateful for in the year 2014. He made a video and inspired me, so I'm gonna make another video just on my review of 2014, just some of the key moments, I guess, in 2014. So thank you, Richard. And if you want to learn more about Richard, he's got a website called www.richardkuo.com. That's RICHARDKUO.com. You're welcome, Richard. All right, so like I said, the exercise is simple. Remember the magic. And today I wanted to just go over kind of just from where I started when I started this whole magic Project Gratitude. And I didn't do the days consistently. These are 28 exercises. I did them within a period of about 3 months. I was on and off, but I just want to just do a quick recap to see where I'm at. So where I started, I began with no job, right? No job, had no income at the time. I was roughly around $20,000 in consumer debt, credit card debt, with, I think it was like average of 20% interest. Struggling to make payments every month. All the money I made was going just to minimum credit card payments. Had like $40 in my bank account. Just my financial future looked very gloomy, and I was living in constant worry and fear about money and finances, and this was affecting me, my relationship with my family, my wife, my parents, my friends. But since I started this Project Gratitude, and big thank you to Robert Seha for introducing the magic to me. This has really made a shift, and I feel like it's a big turning point in my life. So thank you, Robert. So since then, I started this in October, and it's January 1st now. And basically what's happened is I've been blessed to have received an interest-free loan from my parents. So that whole debt with 20% interest on it is now I'm making minimum payments every month, and they're very affordable for me. So, and there's really not a time limit. I can pay as I go, and I'm really grateful for that. Thank you, Mom and Dad. And And also I've earned about $8,000 in income just from October to now. So I've actually got some money in the bank, and I've got two jobs, jobs that I really enjoy. One is I work at Taco Bell Corporation, eating, tasting foods, and getting paid to tell them how I feel about it. You know, I've also got another job where I do deliveries. It's all I get to create my own schedule and work my own hours. And my real estate deals are coming in. I'm starting to automate my real estate business in this next year. So my mindset has completely shifted about money. Before I used to just think money and go into this, oh my God, how am I going to make more? What am I going to do? Worry, fear, just negative emotion, and just desperate despair, depression even about money. But now it's kind of weird. Like, since it's shifted, I've started listening to other things. I started listening to a lot of law of attraction things, and been learning from Abraham Hicks, which is from Jerry and Esther Hicks. You guys, I'm not going to get into that right now because I'll just go off on a tangent and talk about it for hours. But since then, my mind has really shifted about money. Now I feel like I can afford everything. Before I'd be like, oh, that's too expensive, that's too expensive, oh, I shouldn't spend money on that, oh, that's no good. Now I look at it and I say, hey, I can afford that, but it's not a financial priority. I don't need it right now. Or if I see something I really, really like, I say, okay, you know what, I'm going to energetically buy it, and I'm going to put it in an escrow that's holding for me, and I'll pick it up later. So physically, I don't throw out the money yet, but I know I'm going to get that because I put it out there and it's coming to me. So it's just like huge mindset, huge mentality shift, and I feel so much better. Let's see. I'm also very confident in my financial future. I've got a lot of things going. I'm meeting the right people, and I know I'm gonna pay back my loan that I made to my parents. It's not one of these like bailouts where I've had it before where they bail it out and I'm like, oh, I don't really need to pay it back. It's my parents. This one's a legit loan where I intend to make all my payments on time. In fact, I'd like to pay more every month besides just the minimum. And I know I'm going to earn more money doing things that I love. And that's the intention I have for this next year in 2015. So basically, all in all, my outlook on life, especially with finances, has shifted tremendously. I've begun listening to a lot of different things, other perspectives on the law of attraction, learning universal principles of creating and manifesting the life that I desire. And I'm just really grateful for this whole experience, and for the people who have watched and supported me. I'm really grateful. Thank you guys. Let's see. Other than that, I mean, that was a ride. I mean, there were ups and downs, and more ups and downs, and downs and downs, and ups and ups, and now I feel like I'm on the up. I'm on the up and up, and it's a blessing. Thank you. And if you want to follow me, I'll go ahead and put the link down from the beginning of the journey all the way to where I'm at today. You can just follow my whole WordPress and my whole blog and check it out. Other than that, thank you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.